Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. If you guys do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and let's get it.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
We actually did this part already, so I guess it didn't save while us being upstairs. So we'll skip this dialogue, it was in the previous part. Okay, so this is roughly where we were.
Reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Grab a little tea. As long as you don't spill it.
Revelio.
Okay.
Investigate. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Well, let's go check it out, dude. Hopefully we have some enemies here.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Well, it created a floor. Seems more like a portal. 35 gold, I'll take it. There's another chest here. $87. It is what I'm talking about. Oh no. There's loot here.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Well, let's see what's different then.
Revelio.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
But it feels like we have a whip.
Revelio.
They watch me whip.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Why can't I sprint, dude? Okay, it worked. Goodness. I'm a survivor.
These look familiar.
There's a chest over there, though. Yes, whisper to me. Gear slot is full. Come on, man. Every time, dude. The amount of gold we lose because of this is ridiculous.
Of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Unidentified back item. No idea what it is.
When I move in and out. More statues. Revelio.
Oh. They're not? Well, they're not making it hard enough either, so...
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I think it's right under us. I messed up. I stopped it too soon. I thought it was gonna move a little bit, but it just stopped dead instantly.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
There's a chest. Yo, we can barely reach it. So now how do I get there?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
This could work. It might not because we're like it's stuck inside.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
There we go. Oops.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
Oh, enemies.
Confringo.
Nice.
Revelio.
That was not too shabby. Yeah, I assume they go this way. There's a chest here. What? No.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
There's no way.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Yeah, I think we should reset from last checkpoint. Yep. Not draw save. Whee! There we go. Oh. Got him. Whoa. Now we got him. Easy peasy.
Revelio.
Double check that we're not missing anything. We have a nice little chest here. 5 potions. I have 23 pots. Oh.
I like the look of this. Confringo.
Oh, hi there. Didn't even see that. Can I talk to this guy? Ooh, Big Daddy. Ah, didn't look at that. Got the Big Daddy, dude.
What a relief.
Definitely feels like we don't do enough damage. I think. Is that Zeus? Are we playing God of War?
Another Pensieve.
Unidentified neck item? What? Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its... Okay. Okay, now I know what it is. Now we know, now we know.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She's gonna kill everybody. Right?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
No chests lurking around.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Okay, instantly loading screen.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensieve.
Before the witch from the last Pensieve, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensieve provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Oh, before you go. So,
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall.
yes, I did.
What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
We should definitely go to our whatever room. Can't really remember where that room is. Secret rooms. Bell tower. Well, we can't teleport at all, by the way. All teleportation is disabled.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay. So now we can teleport. Okay, we'll travel there first.
Dick thinks you should be proud of
Maybe after class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Pulling objects to the ground. Oh, wrong button. Well, we could just go to gear. So even though we discovered these items, it's still... Oh! Increase ancient magic meter full rate? Increase Chinese chomping cabbage damage. I use cabbage damage. Decrease damage taken from dark mongrels. So I guess that's the best then to get. We also need to get to a merchant soon. We need to sell items. Now we look completely different. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Haven't seen this many plants here.
Okay, let's get to some quests, I guess. Let me just see your world map. Can I get to a city, please? Where was the city? I was at a city with Onai. Where's the city? It's definitely not there. Well, no. Yeah. There is a merchant here, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I don't think we're gonna buy anything, but we are gonna sell.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will see me sometime again. There's the city I was looking for. Okay. So I'm sure we'll go to this one then. Beasts class. It looks like it's outside. I'm not too sure if it's outside. Dude. There's some weird glitches happening. I don't know what these two did. These two was fighting. I don't get it. And yeah, the quest seems to be really far away for some reason. I teleported as close as I could, but it's definitely outside.
My entire family's been talking.
Quest updated. We also have a side quest here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
It's like a ping ball machine.
My wand slipped.
Okay. Best get your one straight then.
That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist.
Rather get green than take a risk.
Not bad. Not bad. Here.
Oh, nice move.
Try to beat that.
Sure. Well, I already won. I could just do that.
How'd you do that? Well done. You beat me.
Yep. No problem, Sonny.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
This is clearly not for you. That's such a dick thing to say, actually. I'm not gonna do that. So we're still off on our way to this quest, I believe. It's where the quest is no longer marked. Here we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
So adorable. I want one.
Brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh, wow.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look more dangerous. Like cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sorry, I'm busy, ma'am. Taking care of your animals.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Over here.
But I don't think you can actually get a pet, right?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Let's go then.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
She's gonna show me her nips.
We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That's so cool.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
Meh. I was just joking.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Just be careful.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Imagine you can cast brushing on her. No bees targeted. Yeah, my character looked disappointed there. Okay, let's get into talents. Talents, here we go. So we can train these things now. Increase the range of Revelio. Basic cause airborne. Okay, we're gonna take that one most probably. I'm gonna take that one next. Okay, quests. Let's grab the next one. Located on the map. Yo, we have no teleport point. Go teleport there then. Whoa, dude, this thing gets built right in front of me. I was like, I'm gonna cut this out while I get to the objective. But it's not too far anyway. There's magic here.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
She is scared about... He is scared of them? That's so weird.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's unlock the door. Where is it, man? Is this one? No, that's Referral. Dude, why don't I see it? Because it's not the spell, it seems. Move the sparks and rotate the dials until both correspond. Ah, okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
Oops. Okay. So all you have to do is just press the button. It's actually not that easy. Whoa. Guys, feel free to read this. Let's pause the video. Okay, casting Revelio reveals authority figures. All locations allowing it to... Okay.
Hello, Amora.
Dude, that's so many letters, man.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen.
In the bathroom. And hospital wing.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would...
Hello, Amora.
They're like, you have to keep it so still, otherwise it doesn't work. Unidentified item.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Let me just get out of here.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a guy standing there, so I'll just go this way instead.
You're clearly up to no good.
You turned around? Oh, just how far do we go back? All the way to the start? All the way to the start. That's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose, Professor.
I knew when I see a winning and Raven's war would not have been
They know I'm here.
A Hufflepuff myself. What was that? I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
Revelio.
Flying about as the golden snitch.
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in a match.
I suppose you should.
I fear you are out of place.
It's the sexy professor. Okay, so we did get both. Now we just have to, for some reason, get back, maybe? Why can't I grab this? Maybe it is grabbed, I'm not too sure. You're gonna turn around, aren't you? What the heck is that? Is she eating bathroom soap? Or is it called pea soap? Right? What is those things called?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Why won't they just make all locks level 5 and then you can't enter at all. Ever thought about that? Anyway guys, this is where the part is going to end. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help the channel a lot. Subscribe if you are new. Looking forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye.